Hello guys, welcome to my this video, and in this Angular tutorial I'll show you how can masking your phone number. So guys, in the previous tutorial I had shown you how can masking your email ID, and in this video I'll show you how can masking your phone number, because guys this is very important. Sometimes we need to mask in a project, that is our bank account number, email ID, phone number, because this is very secure things. Okay, I mean number, email ID, bank account number, these are the very secure things. So that time we need to mask this thing. Masking means, guys, here you can see the preview, that is first this mobile number I have masked. So first 8 digit I did not show, just last 2 digit of this mobile number I had shown you. Here you can see. So here I will show you the code how you can do that. And here, after watching this video, you can, suppose you want to mask like up to 8 digit, up to 6 digit, I mean up to here, and the last 4 digit you want to display, so you can do that easily. Okay, so here I will write the code, and I will try to explain, and after watching this video I hope you will be understandable how you can do that, and it will be easy to you. So hope guys you will be enjoyed, and keep watching this video. So first of all I will open my Visual Studio Code editor. So guys, here you can see I have opened app component.html and app component.ts file, but if you want to implement it any other components, so you can open that. So guys, first of all I will go to app component.ts file, and I will come below the ng on it, because here I will write a method. So the method name will be number masking. So method name you can write as per your choice. Okay, and now guys, here just I will pass the parameter. Parameter is number, and the parameter type I have to be passed, that is string. Okay, but you can pass here any as per your choice. So any means, guys, in this number parameter value may be anything like number, boolean value, string value, anything. But if I mention a string, so here just the value of this parameter I have to pass, that is string. And what is string? String means, guys, when we write any value inside this inverted comma, so that value is string. So guys, here I will write a variable. Variable is, I will write number, and here I will write the type is string. Okay, so string is string, and now here I will write the number, so 10 digit of number. So now you can see that I have written the value of this variable inside this inverted comma. So that means whatever I will pass here, so that will be string. So it may be passed inside this icon digit, but the digit will store as a string. So here I will pass 10 digit of number, so 9 8 6 4 7 8 9 8. So how many digit is, I will count just 2 4 6 8 and 6 4. Okay, so now you can see I have passed 10 digit of number as a string format. You can see I have written the string. Okay, so this parameters value, so when we passed any parameter inside this method, so that time we have to pass the value of this parameter. So the value of this parameter will be this number, and inside this number variable I have stored this number. So that means the value of this parameter is this number indirectly. So now guys, I will call this method. So how we call the method inside in Angular? So guys, if you know the JavaScript and jQuery, so you will be know that is when we want to call any method or anything on the load of the page, so that time in JavaScript or jQuery we write it inside this window.onload method. So guys, but in Angular, when we want to call anything, suppose we want to call this method onload, so that time we have to be passed, that is inside this ng on in it. So these dot number masking and parenthesis. So here it's showing error, because guys here I have passed a parameter, so the parameters value I have to be passed here. So I have shown that, I have told that is this parameters value will be this one, and this number I have stored inside this number variable. So I will pass here this number variable, so this dot this number. Okay, so now guys, if I write console.log, and if I print inside this console.log this number, so that means guys it should be written in console, that is this number, because this number parameters value I have passed this one, this dot number, and this number means this one, and in this variable I have stored this number, so it should be written this number. So I will save, and just here I will go to browser and I will open the console. So if I open console, so you can see it's returning this number. Okay, so I'm getting this number. So now guys, I have to be write a condition. Condition is if condition. So I will remove this console, and inside this method I will write the if condition. So if I get this number, so this number parameter means this thing. So that means here when I will get this number, so that means I will write the next line of code. Okay, so that means guys, here sometime I have written the number is statically, but when it will comes from API, so it maybe comes from blank sometime. So when it will comes from blank, so that time I will write inside this else condition. But when here I will get the number, so this number, so that time I will write it inside this if condition. So when the number will be blank, I mean this will be blank, so that time I will pass the condition inside this else parameter, because here I have written when I will get the number, so that time I mean when I will get this number, so that time I will write if condition, and when it will be blank, so that time I will write inside this else part, because when it will comes from API, so sometime from the API the number may comes blank. Okay, so I hope you understand. And now guys, here inside this if condition, suppose I am assuming the number is coming from API, because here I have assigned a number statically, so that means it's coming, I mean the number is not blank, so I will write the condition inside this if, I mean I will write the for loop inside this if condition. So for, and why I am writing the for loop, so I will explain after written this loop. So let I equals to 0 and I will be less than equals to this number, I mean this parameter. Okay, so this parameter dot length and I plus plus. Okay, and curly braces. So that means guys, here I will start from 0, so here I will start from 1 means it will start from here. Okay, so here this number dot length, so length means guys it up to end of the value, so I mean 4, so it will, I will be number dot length, that means I will be up to 4, and I plus plus, that means it will be increased first of all this way up to length, I mean up to 4, because I have said here I less than equals to up to length. So here if I write console dot log this number dot length, so it should be written 10 value, that is because this is 10 digit of number. So here you can see it's returning 10 because the number is up to 10 digit. And now guys, here I want to mask up to 8 digit, I mean the mask will be like this way, up to 8 digit it will show like this. So you can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, so up to 8 digit it will be shown like this, and just last of this 2 digit I want to display, that means 6 4. So here I want to mask up to 8 digit. So here if I write number dot length minus 2, so let's check it. So here I will get 8, because when I was printed the length up to length only, so that means it was showing 10 because it's a 10 digit of number. But if I minus 10 minus 2, so it will be shown up to 8. Here you can see it's showing 8. So that means guys, now if I write a variable here, so where mask equals to and blank value, I mean it's just string. So now guys, here if I remove this console, if I write mask plus equals to x, so that means here it's the I will loop, I mean this for loop will be looped up to 8 number, I mean this loop will be running up to 8. Okay, so here inside this loop, when I have written mask plus equals to, means it will be increased 1 by 1. So plus equals to x, that means inside this mask variable it will be the x digit, I mean x letter will be assigned as after up to 8 times. Okay, because this loop will be running up to 8 digit, I mean up to 8 numbers. So the this x value of this x will be assigned up to 8. So now here if I write console dot log, and inside this console dot log if I write mask, so let's check it. So here you can see it's showing up to 8, 2 4 6 8, it's showing up to 10 because here the loop is going up to length, so length is 10, so here I forgot to write minus 2. So now that means length minus 2, that means length is 10 minus 2, that means 8. So now it will be written up to 8, so 2 4 6 8. So here I have I mean I get the output up to 8. Okay, so now here I will write return this mask, because here up to 8 will be this x like this value, so mask plus, so here I will pass one thing, that is this number dot slice, and the slice here I will write that is 8 and 10. So now guys, why I have written the slice method of this number? So guys, here you have to understand how the slice method works. So first one is a slice method. First of all, you have to be know that is it takes two parameters. The first one is index, second one is value. So guys, index is 8 and the value is 10. That means guys, index start from 0, so that means the number dot slice, and number means this one, so it will be slice from 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 here 8. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, so it will start from here. So the number will index is the 8, that means it will not takes this number. Okay, so just it will takes from here after 8 and here 10. 10 means guys 9 10, so that means it will cut just two number, that is 6 and 4. I hope you have understand that is the slice method, how it works. If you don't know, I mean if you hadn't understand, so you can watch my JavaScript tutorial. There I have deeply explained how the slice method works. Okay, so you can watch this video, and inside this else part I will write return null. So here it's done. And now guys, here I will not call this method inside this environment, because here I have to be show inside this browser, not in console. Okay, so for that just I have to be bind this method. So here I will write d class container. So container is used for adding space in left and right, and inside this container I will write h1 tag, and inside this h1 tag I will bind that method. So here I will write this number masking method. So I have binded this method. So this method means we have to be write the parenthesis. So parenthesis is defined, that is method. So and inside this parenthesis, when I was showing the inside this ng on it, so for this parameter I had to pass the value. So the same way here I have to pass the value of this method. So value is this number, so I will copy this number and just here I will print. So guys, here just I will save and just I will check in browser. So you can see it's a up to 8 number, it's a masking, and just see last 2 digit it's displaying. So you can see 2 4 6 8, so 8 digit is showing as a masking value, and after that 2 digit is displaying. But if you want to show 4 digit, last 4 digit, so you can change this -4, that means length is 10, 10 minus 4 is 6, so 6 digit will be marked, and after that here it will display. So here you have to be change it 6, because here up to 6 digit is index slice, and after 6 digit it will, after 6 to 10, 10 means up to here, so from here to here it will be display. So here I will save. So here you can see last 4 digit is showing, and 6 digit is showing as a masking value. So hope guys you have understand, and if you like this video, so please don't forget to like, subscribe and press the notification bell icon.